Me started. You build a life for yourself somewhere, only for some noble to turn up and tell you you've got to hand it all over to him. If he thinks his name and his chains give him the right to empty our purses, he's in for a rude awakening. We'll do whatever it takes.
Sorry, something's in my eye.
What's ours? Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes, whatever it takes, whatever it takes, whatever it takes. Dion was in the process but was stopped. Empire is collapsing because of the loss of the Mother Crystal, like all the nations other than the Kingdom of Orleb. Oh, okay. Because we saw him go back to, there was a cutscene where we saw Dion like limping back into the town, and it was like, it was in shambles. I thought it had been completely destroyed.
I've been hearing a lot of talk about a certain duke.
Nothing good, I'll wager. Going around acting like he owns the place. And with hardly a word to the dame. This is her town, not his.
I take it you'd rather she was in charge.
As far as I'm concerned, she still is. Just need his eminence to sod off back to Oriflamme.
Well, the people seem united enough. What about the soldiers?
Well, even if the city itself, the entire capital itself isn't destroyed, the leadership is all gone.
Excuse me, do you have a moment? I wondered if you'd mind sharing your thoughts on the Duke of Oriflamme.
Well, he's made a lot of enemies coming in the way he did. I mean, look around us. You can see the state the realm's in. The traders might not like having the screws put on them, but if they volunteered a few more of their hard-earned gil before things got bad, maybe they wouldn't have to. I think the Duke's got a point when he says rebuilding the Empire's the best way of making sure we're all protected. And if that means people who don't know one end of a sword from another have to make way for those who do, well, that's just how it goes.
This person right here. Nope. Nope. On the other side of the wall, of course it is. Oriflamme is the original capital. The twins became the new capital because just as Sid destroyed Oriflamme, loaded the crystal, the Empire captured the twins. Trying to remember.
I hear the Duke of Oriflamme plans to turn this town into some sort of fortress. Do you think that's a good idea?
It's not for me to say. All I know is that unless the Emperor orders me otherwise, His Eminence's word is law.
The Emperor is dead!
All these taxes and tariffs, but empires don't come for free. Once Sandbreck is back on her feet... Well,
he's got a giant spear through his chest. And the other Emperor was actually not even real. He was some weird, pale, tan guy with weird mutated parts on him.
You.
The Duke is trying to become the new Emperor.
The one who's talking to His Eminence. On the dame's behalf, yes. I was trying to persuade him not to take the people's goodwill for granted, but it seems my words fell on deaf ears. What do you think of his plans?
I'm a soldier, mate. He tells me what to do, not the other way round. Listen, I've got nothing but respect for the dame.
You know what's weird?
Family to look after.
First of all, it's weird that this just even came to my mind. But what also is weird is I have a sudden craving for hot dogs.
If the Duke can get us cement and the equipment we need,
I'm not even hungry.
Blue skin
because I had a pizza before I started the stream.
How he does it.
But I want hot dogs all of a sudden.
What do you make of all this?
Speak with Philippe. Where is Philippe? Hot dogs named Torgal? No. Hot dogs you actually consume with your mouth. Torgal's a hot dog I just want to pet and cuddle and probably sleep on because he's so damn huge I could use his whole body as a pillow. Where the hell's... Where's Philippe? You, Philippe? No. We don't eat the Torgal. We don't eat the Torgal. I would be wise not to try to piss off the Torgal because he could like freeze me to death and then like, you know, shatter me like a frozen crystal. Or just straight up bite my head off. There's no dude here. There's nobody here. Where the fuck is Philippe? Oh, he's out here.
Captain, do you have a moment?
For you? Certainly. Clive, wasn't it? Thank you for last time. How can I help you?
I wanted to ask you about the Duke of Oriflamme. Do you intend to go along with his plan?
But to tell you the truth, I'm in two minds. It's my sworn duty as a captain of the Imperial Army to obey his orders. But I can't say I agree with him.
Philippe, I remember you saying that you became a soldier to protect the people you loved. The Dame included.
That's right, I did.
Well, she doesn't agree with the Duke's orders either. She thinks they could tear Northreach apart.
And she's probably right. Thank you, Clive. I know what I need to do now. Protecting the people I love is what matters. Doesn't matter.
Sorry, I'm having trouble taking this kind of conversation any semblance of serious when right behind Philippe, about like maybe 300 yards behind him, is an Akashic goblin. You know, every other town is like freaking out because there's Akashic everywhere, but yet here's me and Philippe just having a casual conversation about the Duke of Oriflamme, and right over there is an Akashic troll or goblin. Captain's gonna do high treason. I don't know, I guess we'll find out.
Ah, Clive. How did you fare? Were you able to speak with the Duke?
I was, but...
Duke of Earl, Duke of Earl, Duke of Earl, Duke.
So Northreach is to be a fortress after all. Well, it will certainly help to hold back the thralls. There's no denying that. Though I doubt it will come as much consolation to the townspeople whose worldly goods are confiscated to pay for it. They deserve to be heard, Clive. To have a say in this new empire the Duke means to build.
Sadly, His Eminence values their obedience more than their opinions, and hopes to reassert the authority of the state. I fear he sees the people as mere pawns on his chessboard to be sacrificed for the greater good. Needless to say, they themselves are of a different opinion, and would rather their destinies were in your hands. The soldiers, meanwhile, are content to follow their orders. And not just because of the Duke's rank, but because of his vision.
I thought as much. Had I sworn to protect Sandbreck, I dare say I too would want nothing more than to see it rise from the ashes. Thank you for trying. But the battle is lost.
I don't know about that.
What happened to your uniform?
I handed it in, along with my resignation. Told the lads I wished them well, but that I owe it to those I love to call it a day.
That was quick.
Why?
Because I realize what really matters to me. Not following
Getting ahead from you.
orders for the sake of it, but protecting what I care about. Protecting Northreach. I honestly don't know when those monsters will return, but I'm certain they're not finished with us yet. And when they do come back, we need to be ready for them. We need to stand together, all of us. And with you to lead us, my lady, I reckon we can do it. It was you who finally convinced me, Clive. There's no point following orders if they go against everything you believe.
Indeed.
All of us, standing together. That has always been Northreach's best hope. and one which still lies within our grasp. We have only to turn our attentions to the true enemy. Thank you, Philippe, for showing me what I must do.
Anything for you, milady. Speaking of standing together, would you mind if I borrowed a few of the lads from the Vale to help keep watch around the town? I fear His Eminence has loftier tasks in mind for the guard.
Not at all. Be my guest.
Wouldn't be the first time.
There may be hope for Northreach yet, especially with men like you and Philippe to champion our cause. I, for my part, shall continue to work upon the Duke, in the stubborn belief that I might still tempt him into joining hands. But I suspect I shall have to call upon your aid again. Until then, Clive.
Until then.
Quest complete. Level up. 800 AP, damn. Alright. Wait, it's not a level up? There's like a, oh my god, there's like a pixel. There's a pixel of experience missing to get a level up. Alright, next. There's still a side quest here? Oh. 518 meters. Or yards, or whatever. 500, yo! Away. Attack the Hikashi Goblin. Yeah, it's a good idea. You're not kidding. Gotta go out there and be the hero and protect the city. By beating up one Akashic troll. They'll probably kill these, antelope. There it is. Now, what about abilities? What was I going to work on next? I wanted to get Judgment Bolt, didn't I? 4, 3, 3, 5. Extremely high stun, low damage, or moderate damage. Moderately high damage, moderately low stun. Damage. I would want I usually say these for when they're already staggered. So I think I would want my supers to all have damage over stun power. So I think I'm going to take this one first. But I would need to master it before I can put it on any other icon, and I'm not using Brahma. Okay. Okay. All right. I'll make that work. So what's out here? What is this? This is even weirder science. Got to search Advent for spherical echoes. Spherical echo. Am I going the right way? Nope, I am not. Hi guys, what's up? Okay, who's casting Protect? Who's casting Protect? Shot me in the back with a giant blue laser. Okay, alright. Hit me again, that's fine. I'm just juggling this guy with my fire blasts. Stay up there. No experience? What the shit? Why not? Why did I literally get no experience for that?
That's all of them. Owain cannot cross his
Alright,
toes
back
now.
to Owain. That was weird. I didn't get any experience for that. So odd.
Ah, Sid. Wasn't expecting you back so soon.
So soon? I think I've been gone at least an hour, maybe two.
Good, thankfully. Here.
Ah, that's brilliant. Thanks a blimmin' million. I'll fit him to the sponsor
Blimmin'
right away.
million?
May I present to you the Telemon Furnace? Ain't bad, is she?
She's a beauty.
You saved my bacon again, Sid, and I ain't about to let your good deed go unrewarded.
It's fine, really. My bag's flexible enough already.
Oh, don't say that. I'm sure I can make a few improvements to it yet.
You could just buy me a bigger...
How about that clasp? Looks a bit stiff. Reckon you could loosen it up and make some more room? And I reckon I know how. With a new alloy we've been working on. The Telemon Furnace was just what we needed to perfect it. It's a metal, see? So it's lovely and strong, but it's also, well, stretchy, if you can believe it.
Stretchy metal. Well...
Yeah, metal that stretches. I'd like to see that.
Is the spirit. You'll love it, I promise. So, what do you reckon?
Mercury is liquid.
Actually, quite ingenious.
Calcium is a metal.
Shh, don't mention it. You earned it. And I wanted to get some practice.
Seriously, what did you give me?
Anyway, reckon we'll have all kinds of uses for it around the hideaway. Can't think of any right now, but that's our job, innit? Dreaming up new ways to make life easier around here. Maybe even out there, too.
Calcium and sodium is considered a metal?
The world's gonna know about the inventions you've helped us put together. That bag of yours will be the first of many. You mark my words.
They'll hardly believe their eyes, I'm sure.
Oh, it's like those mostly on the right side of the periodic table are metals. Expanded potion satchel, okay. Eight potions, 5 high tonics, 4 strength tonics, and 4 stone skin tonics. All right. With 2 Ds. Okay. Let me go over here to make sure. Metallic sodium looks like aluminum, but is as tender as warm butter. But you have to keep it in oil because it explodes on contact with water.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Here you are. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Clive, here you go.
Okay, so the only quest left is make for Kratov. Alright, and we still have no new hunts. Yeah, just as far. Okay. To the Gilded Path. Oh, I should go left through Titan's Wake like the guy told me to earlier. This is actually a new path, isn't it? Yeah, this is, I haven't been through here before. Okay. New area, sort of. I got the item that was up here. Okay. Let me look at the abilities again. 3140 to level up Judgment Bolt. Okay. Whooping. We need 5,500 now to master Judgment Bolt. Cool. Let's also save because I haven't done that in a minute. Hello, Helguru. Helguru, alright. Nice. Metal just reflects physical properties related to heat, conductivity, and electric conductivity. It says nothing about its sturdiness. We usually use sturdy metals that need a ton of heat to melt, but that's just a tiny selection. It's been a long time since I've dealt with any kind of like knowledge regarding like the chemicals and stuff like that. It's been way too long. Oh, I remember the periodic table. I just don't remember a lot about it because it's been so long. I don't think I've messed with the periodic table since like middle school. I never went to high school, so I never did any of those like science classes and stuff where you like have chemistry or whatnot. Ow, bitch. Here's one thing I think I just now noticed, is there is no status ailments in this game. There hasn't been anything that's poisoned me. I mean, there's been poison-based attacks, but there hasn't been anything that's poisoned me, or confusion, or, you know, anything like that. I just realized that. There's no actual, like, status ailments. In my master's, I specialize in organic metallic synthesis. I guess you would have a reason for knowing that shit. Oh, I thought I'd break him before he did that move. Organic metallic complexes exist naturally, hemoglobin and chlorophyll. I'm stuck on a rock. I can't get past it. A rock blocked me from getting to the enemy. The only difference between hemoglobin and chlorophyll is the metal at the center, iron versus manganese. Ring of the Demolitionist. What is that? Increases magic burst will damage by 15%. Nah. Okay. Where is my pile of goodies that I got? Where's my pile of goodies? Oh, wait, did I actually get it already? Or, oh, you know what? No, I didn't need to do that. I'm heading this way. I was trying to get the sphere stuff. I forgot I didn't need to get the sphere stuff. I've already done it. Yeah, I saw what you said about the periodic tables. should have probably gone and bought some more since I increased my pack size. I don't know. Hindsight and all that. I should probably go take on Svarog after this. That'll be the last thing I'd have to do before the, go back to the main quest. I'm level 43 at this point, which means I'm only 7 below Svarog himself. Granted, I'm only going in with Clive and Torgal. Wish there was someplace I could, like, guarantee a good high farming area for AP, so I could load up on AP farming, load up on AP and max out Judgment Bolt before taking on Svarog. Well, they're quite dead.
Oh no. You'll pay for this. Rescue the survivors.
The crap sound is back. Weird.
Whatever that thing is, say it's their leader. Nice try.
Oh, come back here. Can't see this guy, so I don't know if he's going to hit me or not. So I just gotta like randomly do a dodge to, assuming that he's about to make a move. Shit, that almost killed me. That'd been bad. Like Sons of Rebirth wasn't there moments ago, and again, just your game, your voice is fine, my game is fine. Your voice is fine, in my game is fine. I don't know what it is. I mean, I've heard what you're talking about before with the reverb, but it can't be my stream. Anybody else hearing it? I think Josh is the only other person in here. Josh, do you hear anything weird about the stream?
Who are you?
Forgive me, my lord. I did not recognize you. You are Lord Rosfield, are you not? We are archaeologians tasked with surveying this site. When the echoes appeared, our brothers here occupied their attentions. Thanks to them, and to you, we were, for a mercy, able to see our duty to its conclusion.
You call that a mercy? Your brothers might still be alive if you put their safety before your duty. Surely this survey wasn't worth dying for.
We are charged with uncovering Ultima's origins. A duty of the highest import, as I'm sure you will agree.
And you think your dead brothers would agree with you too?
I know they would. They gave their lives for the cause, an honor to which all Undying aspire. Now, to what do we owe?
Wish I had more than 2 people in here to tell me.
Marquis?
Cyril told me of your work here, and I agreed to collect your findings in his stead.
I see. That is most kind. Pray, take them then, with our humble thanks. May the Firebird's flame burn ever in your heart, as it does in ours.
It's one thing to lay
The
down
hangover is real today. Hi, Jody.
but for a survey.
Darth, is the reverb happening even when I'm not talking? I know you said it's not happening when it's not happening with my voice, but do you hear the reverb when I'm not talking? Because I might have the reason for that.
Ah, you are returned, my lord.
I collected your colleagues' preliminary findings. Here, take them.
My thanks. I shall study them and inform you forthwith if I discover aught that might aid you in your fight against Ultima.
Cyril, your survey party suffered several losses in Kretov. Losses which could have been avoided had the others not chosen to complete their work instead of saving their friends. Were these your orders?
No. This was their choice. Every Undying devotes his life to the service of the Phoenix. It is our sole duty, and should we die in discharging it, so be it.
Even when death is avoidable.
My lord, I fear that this is not a point over which it would be fruitful to argue. The Undying have served the Phoenix for countless generations, and your opinion of our methods, however earnest, is not like to change them. We live to serve the Phoenix. Our very order exists for that purpose, and that purpose alone.
Cyril, I know that you and your brethren answer only to Joshua, but allow me to offer you a word of advice. It does not further the cause of the Phoenix to have his loyal followers surrender their lives without good reason. Provide your survey parties with an escort, that they might live to do their duty for years to come. Think not only of how you can serve the Phoenix, but how Joshua would want you to serve him. Please. For all our sakes.
I thank you for your advice, my lord. If you will permit me to respond, our faith in his grace, Joshua Rossfield, is absolute. And we of the Undying will do what we believe is right to fulfill our duty unto him. As first shield to the Phoenix, I am sure you understand what it means to do one's duty.
I do.
Then we are of the same mind. And it is my hope that we may continue to do our duty together.
Your casting Gruder's tornado is the worst moments you weren't talking at the time. Well, no, but if the audio of, if my TV is loud enough to override the noise gate, even if I'm not actually talking, the sound can trigger the noise gate, which means the speakers you'll hear the audio essentially sort of, not really like an echo, but twice, because it'll bounce out, it'll come out of the speakers, and obviously the sound coming from the game in general. I don't know if that's the same effect that you're referring to, because you're right, reverb is different from background noise. It's just weird that you're the only one that seems to be having that problem. Let's save again. Comet, lay down. You keep just jumping up here and then jumping down. I'm not dealing with that. Okay, so that is all the side quests, right? All we have left is the hunt. So your TV could be strong to get captured by the mic on top of being captured in computer. Yes, sometimes it can be. That's why I try to keep that from happening. I have my volume on the TV low enough that it shouldn't trigger the noise gate, but if the action gets just loud enough, it might. And it seems to be only in combat that it seems to be happening. Did it happen at all during that conversation with that Undying right there? Because if it didn't, or because if it did, then that's another problem, because I had my mic muted during that entire conversation between Clive and the Undying guy just there. Okay. So where was Svarog? No, it wasn't there. I just forgot where I was when I was doing that fight. But it lasted nonstop for a very long time, even while you weren't in action or speaking, like reverb walk. I don't know. Honestly, oh, there it is. It's right there. Okay. Honestly, don't know what it could be. Because nobody else... Jody, do you... Well, you're not in here anymore. I don't think. Jody, do you hear any kind of weird audio coming out of the game? Like, does it sound like it's reverbing or anything weird? Vibrating, making any kind of weird sounds? That's the wrong one. Still the wrong one. I didn't get items. Oh, Jody's not in here. Karen, I need to buy a bunch of shit from you.
Oh, don't tell me we've run out of pep. Clive. Go on then. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Come again. Oh,
okay, here's what I'm going to do. I am going to make a save. Save number 36. Okay? And I'm going to go through the next story part. And if for some reason this story part takes me out of the ability to go deal with Svarog now, then I'll just go do it now. Hopefully, doing this conversation will actually bring them into the party, at least one of them, and I can go fight Svarog with more than just me and Torgal. But first, I have to pee. I just realized they made Karen blind so she would be able to turn the "you're robbing me" blind comment into a pun. Just now noticed that, huh? All right. Yeah, there's Jill and Mid.
How are you feeling, Joshua?
Better than I was.
But not nearly as well as you should be. Your cuts and burns may have healed, but your body still bears the burden of every spell cast.
And what would you have had me do? It was no ordinary foe we faced. It was the Warden of Darkness. Yet still, it was not enough. The king could have ended me at any moment, but instead chose to toy with me like a curl does a mouse.
Yeah. You underestimate yourself.
Oh, it was crystal clear. Only one man.
Cute. Crystal clear.
That day, and that man.
Is it talking about crystals?
I'm sorry, brother. That was ill-spoken. It's just, I have never felt so powerless. And when so many are looking to us for strength, perhaps the prince feels the same.
Speaking of which, where is he? The Crystalline Dominion. Nameless slum. Somebody found his unconscious body and taped him up.
What is this place?
Oh yeah, the medicine girl. That we've seen over and over again. Don't move. You probably wasn't planning on it.
Here, it's fresh from the well.
I gotta show you guys. I hope it comes through on this on the camera. Probably won't. No. Damn it! It's not gonna come through. Yeah, let me turn off. This a second. Still not gonna come in clear, is it? Alright, I'll just send it to Discord then. Comet's laying on my laying against my monitor. He's like using it as a pillow. He's like laying like this.
Grandmother told me spirits sometimes get lost, and that the lanterns guide them to their proper place. I set one on the river for her when she passed away.
Oh, it's lying where it's warm. Laying on top of my laptop, too.
The fiend works from the shadows. Was it you who guided my hand then, Ultima? No, not you. This is my doing, my fault, my sin to bear. And for it, I must atone.
Your hurts are healing nicely. It was my poultices that saw you well.
You make them?
And sell them, or try to. Earns me enough for bread, most days.
Forgive me. I have nothing to...
I know, but I couldn't just leave you lying there. You're going then?
Of course. I'm healed.
I have a strange feeling about this medicine girl.
Will
You've seen her...
to come back and visit?
Because we've seen her multiple times throughout the game. And again, I'm not really sure if it's actually the same medicine girl or just a healer that's using the same NPC model. I may just be overthinking, but I feel like there's something about her. Maybe you're just giving her an important part because she did so much for Dion. Or you're kind of like see her so many times throughout the game because she was going to be the one to heal Dion.
Well, Phoenix, it would seem that I owe you my wings.
Yeah, I'm sure it's probably the same one. I just kind of wonder if she's like not just an important NPC, but if she's actually supposed to be like an important character.
You will be returning to Waloed soon, I gather.
I see no reason to wait.
Then neither do I.
I can think of a few, but I doubt they'll stop you.
Damn it, Tarya. She is so sick of our shit.
Of course, Lady Tarya.
Set on leaving already, are you?
How long will it take us to get back to Ash?
Dunno, about the same amount of time it took us to get here. Maybe less, if your uncle can find someone trustworthy to patch up the Enterprise. All depends on where we're putting into port, mind.
Yes. It's not as if we can put ashore wherever we choose. We have to assume that the whole of Ash is hostile, and that we'll be attacked on sight.
Then we must find a place they won't think to look. And I have an idea who might know of one.
The Professor! I'll go and tell you come in.
While you're plotting our course, I'll be in the shelves with your lawsman. I wish to pick his brains about Ultima.
Then I'll talk to Karen about supplies for the journey. They may not be easy to come by in Ash.
Your brother's body won't take much more of this recklessness. You know that, don't you?
I do.
I wonder if there's a chance that Tarya and the medicine girl might have some kind of relation. Like maybe it's her really, really younger sister or something. Maybe not. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I have a bad habit of trying to predict things. I know sometimes they sound like absolute bullshit. I can't help it. It's just how I am. I like to try to predict things and think it's cool when I do. Oh shit, there are nuance. That seems stretched. I mean, they're both healers. They both, well, they don't really have the same color hair, do they? The little girl had darker hair. Uh-oh, it's also S rank. The Tricephalic Terror. A caravan of traders traversing the Velcroy told me of a colossal beast they had encountered on their journey. To hear them tell it had the aspect of a dragon, a lion, and a scorpion all at once. It's a chimera. I contested that it might be naught but a mirage, a phantasm brought about by the desert heat, but the sweat which dripped down their foreheads was cold, and the fear in their eyes real. It's 100% a chimera. Okay, so we have Zarog and a chimera. So let's see. What is a notorious chimera's name in the Final Fantasy franchise? Trying to wonder what it might be. Oh, Vivian. They're still not in the party, right? No, they're not. Okay. Abilities, only 1,000 points. We need 5,500 to level that next one up. Okay. Alrighty. Oh.
I still say we're a compliment.
Say it all you like.
Hey, cutie.
Clive, I was wondering when you'd arrive. Please tell me you've come to take our young prodigy here off my hands.
She's not actually. Calm down, Vivian.
I need information on Ash.
Then why not ask Molly if you can look in one of her ovens? Go on.
As soon as the Enterprise is ready, we'll be setting out for Drake's Spine. And we're going to need a safe place to land.
Preferably one that won't see my ship blown to shit and splinters.
If it were that easy, do you think Waloed would have resisted invasion for so long? Very little is known of Ash, and the information we do have is spotty and outdated. We have the good King Barnabas to thank for that. Waloed's borders have been closed to outsiders since the day he seized the throne. If there is anywhere safe to land, you won't find it on my map.
Then tell us what we will find. I'm sure you know better than we do.
But no splinters.
All right, if it will get you out of my hair. But interrupt me, and it's over. Understood?
Jeez. Somebody's on the rag today.
Barnabas Thumb, the one they call the Last King. Understand him, and you will understand the kingdom of Waloed. Barnabas was only a boy when he arrived from beyond the southern seas, and barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldemark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins. The victory sent shockwaves around Valisthea. Tales of Odin's might spreading through every court, parlor, and drinking hole in the realm. Note that this was in the year 843, and that the king still sits upon his throne some 40 years later, quite untouched by time. Waloed's
He didn't look a day over 35.
left many wondering if Odin had lost his appetite for war. And yet here we are. The Einherjar was committed to the fray, a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drake's Fang, and throngs of Akashic haunt Canvas streets. Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed remains unclear. Regardless, if the order to attack truly came from King Barnabas, then one thing is certain. Waloed has achieved the impossible, and made bedfellows of beastmen and the ether-addled alike.
Which I said that.
A roundabout way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on Ash. Much of the continent has already been lost to the Blight, and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded. And that is to say naught of its natural defenses. Offshore currents will cast an ill-equipped ship out to sea one moment, and...
Seriously? Damn it. Hang on. Alright, sorry about that. Fixed.
anything but ill-equipped. And Mid has made land there before. Now, if only there were someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast, and where a daring gentleman might put ashore.
But you might find the place where me and Jill, I mean, never mind.
Do you think you can get us back to that beach, Mid?
Picked you up from it, didn't I? Not that it were easy. The currents were a right bastard. But then, if it wasn't hard, it wouldn't be worth doing, would it?
Well said. Thank you, Lady Vivian.
If a few morsels of common knowledge and a sprinkling of tavern talk are worthy of your thanks, I wonder what genuine intelligence might earn me.
Probably more visits. Mid, I need everyone in the ale hall now. I'll fetch Joshua from the shelves.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I have a question. People say things like Mid said there, so that it was a right bastard. I'm curious. Is there ever a left bastard? Why do they always gotta be right bastards? Could there be wrong bastards? Or left bastards? Why are they always right? Okay, anyway.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them. It's a wonder they can still walk.
Left-handed is looked down upon? Wow.
I have no reason to assume.
Clive, you must listen to this. Tell him.
You recall when we spoke before on the divinity of Ultima? Well, it inspired me to delve deeper into the subject. And what I discovered appears to agree with the findings of His Grace.
You will recall that my quest to uncover Ultima's origins began with the mural at Phoenix Gate. But while I've always known it to be important, its secrets have heretofore eluded me. Now, however, I believe I know where to find the more complete example, one that will reveal all we seek.
Master Clive, have you ever in your travels chanced to hear of the Circle of Malleus? I would think not, few have. But there was once a time when the faith flourished, the oldest known religion in the Twins, and though its popularity eventually waned on Storm, hints of its dogma remain embedded in more modern faiths such as the Crystalline Orthodox.
Wait, you said it waned on Storm. What of Ash?
Religious monuments are often torn down or repurposed when new faiths rise to prominence. But if no new faith arose, then perhaps the ancient temples might still stand. And so, you see now why I must accompany you to Waloed.
It would appear the past still has much to teach us, though in this case, it would not have been possible without the musings of Moss. To think that you carried a copy of my old mentor's chronicles all along. I am relieved to discover it in good hands.
I shall guard it with my life.
Joshua, if you're finished here, join me in the ale hall. I need to speak to everyone before we leave.
Right away.
If it please your grace, might I one day...
Okay, nope.
Mid said I can ride the Enterprise next. No, she didn't. She said I could.
Well, that happened quick. Open the door, cutscene.
My apologies.
By now you've all heard where we're going and why. So I won't bother you with the boring details, only the important ones. If we attempt to approach Stone here by sea, there's a good chance we'll be sighted and fall prey to the capital's artillery. So instead, we'll disembark on the southwest coast and make for Drake's Spine on foot. I say we, but it's highly likely the entirety of Ash is under the rule of Ultima. A large party would only attract unwanted attention, as well as slow our march and require supplies which may be difficult to obtain. Only Joshua and I will be going. And a scout. Preferably a good one. Gav, do you know of any?
You bet your ass I do. Might still borrow some of Lady Vivian's maps, though. Just in case, like.
Once you've dropped us off at the Shadow Coast, you need to retreat into neutral waters, fly merchant colors, and stay inconspicuous. If you sense any danger at all, you leave us behind and return to Storm.
Inconspicuous is my middle name. But like Ella, my
I bet it's not.
behind. The ship ain't going nowhere till your scurvy mugs are smiling on deck.
Jill, the Enterprise will appear a tempting target for royalists and pirates alike. You're to stop anyone boarding.
Don't worry. I'll keep the ship and her crew safe. You'll be needing passage home, after all.
But...
Very well.
If there are no questions...
Why was he so hesitant? Oh, because how he took on Odin and nearly died, and she wouldn't be able to take on Odin anymore.
I want a word before you go.
She got her ass handed to her the first time he fought her. Or she fought him. Now she'd be even worse off. Oh no, I see another side quest. God damn it.
Clive, anything catch your eye? Always something in there.
Is it Tarya again?
Please.
Oh, Yote.
My Lord Marquis.
Yote, is anything the matter? You seem troubled. Perhaps I might be able to help.
My lord. Yes. Perhaps you might. It's your brother. His condition continues to worsen, though he does his best to hide it. The lesion on his chest pains him more with each passing day.
I had feared as much.
There are certain elixirs which can ease the suffering of those afflicted by the curse, but...
We have to go out and get the stuff we need to make it.
But His Grace's case is severe. The drafts I have been able to prepare for him thus far have ceased to have any real effect. So I consulted with Tarya and certain of my comrades among the Undying about the possibility of finding something stronger. And thankfully, a recipe was found. The only problem being that the critical ingredient is exceptionally hard
Fetch
to
quest.
come by, and our supplies are almost exhausted. Unless we can secure more soon, your brother's anguish will likely become unbearable. My lord, I know that I have no right to make demands of you. But would you help? For Joshua's sake.
For Joshua? Anything.
Thank you, my lord.
So, what is this critical ingredient?
A rare herb by the name of stonerwort. It grows only where the ether is densest. The vigor it stores in its stems helps to counteract the curse. We discovered a patch near the aqueduct in Rosaria. But alas, yet more ether has erupted from the earth there recently, leaving the whole area flooded. The search continues for a new source. One that we might reach without being turned.
So it's only that you can't reach it? The stonerwort itself is unharmed by the flood?
Well, yes, but...
Then I shall go in your stead.
But, my lord...
You've yet to find another source, correct? So for now, the aqueduct is our best hope.
So...
Besides,
the...
I'm a dominant.
So Stonerwort. And we're going to be fighting... What Final Fantasy character, enemy,
Stonerwort is easily
is common for
identified by
casting
blood red
stone?
leaves. Search around the aqueduct, and you're sure to find
Usually
something
that's
soon enough. I shall remain here.
cockatrices, isn't it?
Ingredients.
We haven't seen a cockatrice in this game.
How do you split the sea?
Alrighty. Let's see what we can see. So who's in the party? Just me and the pup. Okay. I got a feeling I'm not going to get any more party members for the rest of this game. I know, I mean, Josh was supposed to join us for the trip to Ash, but I feel that that's going to be like a journey that I can't make, or I can't take Joshua with me to go fight Svarog. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a solo thing. Well, solo plus doggo. New Game Plus. You think it's gonna be that hard? Man, did a pretty decent amount of damage to the Svarog the first time I was there. I just ran out of items to heal because I didn't dodge good enough. It has nothing to do with levels. Are you fucking serious? God damn it, what the fuck is going on? Okay. How do I get there? Should I turn here? I should turn here.
Here's the aqueduct. Now to find our stonewort. Yote mentioned blood red petal.
Akashic Gigas. Well, that's not what I was thinking.
Well, I won't be picking anything till they're gone. There's only one thing for it.
Ow. Laser beam, go! Oh, it's dead. Oh, good. Oh, I can turn off my limit break. Oh, that is so good to know. I wish it hadn't taken me this long to figure it out. Damn it. Okay, just nothing like I thought was going to happen. I thought I had to kill a stone launching creature that would give me the items I needed. I just killed some Akashic and then moved on. Not what I was expecting.
That should do it. Let's get...
Okay, sometimes I guess wrong.
Yotei, I brought back all the stone and water I could find. Will this be enough?
Yes, my lord. Thank you. I'm sure it will serve us until we can find another source.
I'm very glad to hear it.
You and His Grace are very much alike, you know.
How?
You think only of how you might help others, and never of the danger to yourselves.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I never knew how of minding my brother. You've risked a lot for him, and I thank you for it.
I am honored that you should say so. But I beg you, my lord, do not give too much of yourself for the sake of others. We could not afford to lose you.
I'll keep that in mind.
All right. Let me load up on items.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. You earned this.
Ring of the Swift Shot. What is that?
Out there.
Lowers charge time for charge magic by 0.2 seconds.
Sid.
Okay. Let's just go beat up a giant dragon. I don't know for sure that having a teammate is going to make a big difference anyway.
Don't tell me we've run out of pep.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. It'd better all be here.
Alright.
Come again. Oh, don't.
We're no closer to getting any of this done, right?
What do I owe the honor? What's saying Fornian, do you?
The Goddard Dameron doesn't have any of the stuff I need for it. Okay.
Anything else? Trouble with your gear, or see that sword of yours stays away.
Okay. Let's go beat up a dragon. It's Cardinal event. Yeah, it's Cardinal event. Whooping. All right, let's chocobar away there. That way we don't waste any time or any items. I want to make sure I'm fully topped off in every aspect. I also have a backup plan. If I oops, that was the wrong button. If I don't get it here, I am going to put on a what is it called? Basically it's the evasion assistance accessory that will help me with proper evasion, which should help me in that fight. It's hard for me to tell when the proper dodge time is, apparently, for some damn reason. Alright, Z-Dog, I'm back.
Thanks, Gal.
But first, upper items. Blink. Blink. Oh, I still got a precision dodger that I thought I missed. Damn it. Again, the dodge timing is not there. I don't know why I can't find it. $34,000 damage on the stagger. Shit. Yeah, it might be. It might very well be. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me turn this down a little further. Move this over here. See if that makes a difference. Just as you said something, Darth, I looked over at my microphone waveform, and it's making movements. So. Probably means I need to adjust my noise gate then, so it avoids, so it was a little more, it's a little less sensitive, or more sensitive. Just really don't have to put my headphones on. It's so much more comfortable when I don't have to wear headphones. No, get off that. Get off that! Get off that! Shit, you're wasting time! I lost so much time there. Yeah, I lost 20,000 points of damage. I'll figure something out. Soften the noise gate, something. Ooh. I think being airborne helps avoid that too. Yeah, at least I have an answer, yeah. Definitely a huge thing there. Put this down. That's where some of my damage went, because I forgot to trigger those, because they were also in recharge. This is going so much better. Look how much more damage I've dealt. I have used up pretty much all my healing though. Wait, Last Dance? That's a new ability, isn't it? Oh, maybe not. Did I stun him? Why did I knock him down before he was staggered? I'm not complaining, I'm just surprised. Punch him right in the face. They're almost ready. Let's back up here, get a little extra damage in. Nope, can't get the Deadly Embrace. Woo, woo, woo! Okay, sorry. Panic for no reason, panic for no reason. No, 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 no. Oh, yeah, baby! Mm. You only screwed it up at the end there, but I got it. And there's some more Shalcom.
Definitely not to be trifled with.
Comet. Kama just muted me. I'm sorry, Darth. Sorry. Hey, I'm excited to be able to beat some of these harder enemies. Some of them are harder bosses and stuff. Now let's say before shit goes down, I gotta do that again. Okay, so we know that it's the noise gate issue. I really don't have to wear headphones. Just so much more comfortable without them, man. Okay, let's go back to the hideaway. I wish I knew what Maximilian Dude's setup was, because he doesn't have that problem at all, ever. I know he's probably got a much more professional setup, but still, there's got to be something that I can do to have the same like type of effect. It said it was in the Velcroy, okay. Okay, well, there's the Velcroy. Wonder where it could be. I wonder if it's in the northern Velcroy. Didn't specifically say, just said the Velcroy. Oh, god damn it. I forgot. Items. I used all of them, literally all of them, so if this notorious Chimera is going to be any harder than Svarog, I better freaking load up and be ready.
They can still walk.
It's a wonder they made it back at all.
Oh, don't tell me we've run out of Clive. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered.
World War II 7 hours. Alright, have a good night, Darth. What time was it? 6:20. I'll see what I can do about this, see if I can find this boss and give him a try, and if it's too difficult, then I'll probably wrap up here, because 6 hours is probably good enough, and you guys, like, you and Josh, the last ones in here, so no point in me keeping going. Okay, yeah, Velcroy Desert. Good luck with the blood work tomorrow too, Darth.
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia.
Okay. Through here? I assume it's going to be the northern Velcroy.
That'll do.
Oh. Stupid humans. Is there a mage? Yeah, sure is. It'll be freezing, wake up, but at least it'll be using an excuse to buy some fresh baguette sandwiches, and bread-based breakfasts. Well, at least they don't make you have to fast before you go through something like that. I mean, it's just a blood draw, as you say, but... Huh, Doggo got the job done. Handage. Oh, I can't use my chocobo here? Frig. Probably over here, if it's going to be here. 3 hours for fast food. 3 hours fast food and 12 hours for us for the medicine they want to check. So I'll be med free during the blood drain. I'll kill these guys. I'll get like the experience. Well, I shouldn't need to use up any of my items here. Really? Very sandstormy up here. Oh, now I can use my chocobo. There's a paralysis poison. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I mean, it was also okay. It's just like a knockdown, is all it is. It doesn't actually put me any kind of like status. Hold on, got something in my eye. Hold on, there's something in my eye. Can't see video game. Okay, there we go. Alright, better they don't actually have like a poison status. This is the second, I mean, I'm sure there's probably plenty of RPGs that don't. But this is the second RPG I think I've ever played that has no status ailments whatsoever, outside of like obvious ones like death. Sea of Stars was the other one. There was no status ailments. No poison, no paralyzation, stop, nothing like that. Salamander. The hell? The Hand of Titan. A chronolith? This is new.
This one's awake.
Chronoliths are similar to the Arret Stone, and within them is a hidden virtual battlefield just like Clive and Clive alone. Each chronolith presents Clive with a time trial in which he must combat continuous waves of deadly enemies, equipped only with the feat and abilities of a single icon. Consumable item also strictly prohibited. What's the point?
What's inside?
Plenty of icons above your health to tell me their status ailments. You just bash the enemies so much they don't have time to apply it on you. Within this ancient man here awaits a harrowing trial in which Clive must race to overcome a host of deadly foes, wielding the blessing of but a single icon Titan. No, right now, it's not what I'm focused on. I'll deal with this later, because I can fast travel to it, I think. I don't know, maybe if I can't, I'm not, that's not my concern right now. I want to find this, Chimera. I don't know how much I'd get out of it, but I'm not really focused on that right now. I mean, okay, I guess I can try it. What the hell can go wrong? the icons above my health bar, those are actually for my assist equipment. So like if I have the ring on that helps me get assists from Torgal easier, the little paw icon, which is the furthest from the left, the rightmost one, that'll be lit up. So like if I go into my gear real quick here, and I equip the item that gives me easier Torgal, why are those icons turned off? Because I don't have any of them on. If I put the, where is it? Not timeliness. Yeah. When equipped, pet commands are executed automatically, and Torgal's actions will adapt to Clive's. So if I put this on, now you look at the upper left-hand corner, you'll see the paw icon is lit up, because it's telling you that you automatically get assists from Torgal. If I put on the other gear that gives me the assists, it'll turn those different icons on. So that's all that is. It's not really status ailment so much as telling you what assists you have turned on already. I had the one for wind. Which one was that? Not Judgment Bolt, not Thunderstorm. Aerial Blast, that one. And now it's gone. Sorry, gone. Let's see what the Head of Titan's all about. Fine. To complete the trial, Clive must defeat all enemies before time runs out using only the predetermined feat and abilities of a single icon. Time can be extended by performing certain battle techniques specified before the start of each trial phase. So I have, which ones? Raging Fist and Upheaval. Ugh, okay. Jesus, that was only the first stage. I just gained 11 seconds, but I'm not going to have enough to finish this. Oh, shit! Flat. Okay, that was bullshit. That was bullshit. That guy was dead. He was out of HP. He was out of HP, but because I was in the middle of that rapid punch animation, which doesn't actually kill the enemy until the animation ends, that should not be a fail. I should have the time to finish the animation That's bullshit. That is complete bullshit. Yeah, that's the first one. God damn it. Damn it. Sounds much better already. Okay, yeah. Alright. I might have to try. I mean, I'll just have to maybe try some adjustments on the noise gate. I'm really just trying to avoid using the headphones because I just don't want to wear them all the time, but I may not have a choice because it's kind of hard to hear the game. I'll do it one more time, and if it doesn't work, then screw it. It better be. I don't know what the rewards are for this. Okay, let's change our accessories. That'll probably help too. Earth and Fury cooldown by 9.5. Upheaval reduces cooldown by 3.5. Increases upheaval damage by 8%. That's pretty good. Okay, let's do that. Let's do upheaval damage. I wish I had a damage for Earth and Fury. I don't have it. Yeah, I don't have that. Okay. All right, I'll make that work. I should save that for this group. Oh well, too late now. Jesus. My attacks, my speed is so much slower because I don't have that the fire charge. Yeah, screw that. Screw that shit. Screw that. It's not, no, fuck that. No, thank you. Not interested. Aerial blast. Where was aerial blast? Blink. Okay. All right, let's go find this. Let's go find this chimera now. So where would it be? Possibly up here. I think it would be in the southern Velcroy.
Mistakes.
Oh, Chimera, where are you? Where might you be? Nope, not here. It didn't say it was an Akashic creature. Doesn't mean that's not where we wouldn't be up here. It's a curl. Akashic curl. Nope, not yet. That is not it. Whoa. That kitty really wanted a piece of my ass, didn't he? Yeah, no joy here.
This won't be easy.
We fought a hunt here too, so likely it wouldn't be here. They don't seem to put two hunts in the same place. So definitely not going to be here because we fought the turtle here. We can try the southern Velcroy, I suppose. Good thing Ambrosia isn't affected by that stuff. I can't get there. I gotta, like, go through the town, don't I? Yeah, there's gonna be that water there. It's gonna separate us. Okay, so let's fast travel to Dalamil. Or, you know what? Let's check over here first before we give up. Let me check over here, and then I'll check, and then I'll go into the South Velcroy. It may not even be in the Velcroy at all. They just said that the travelers that spotted him were passing through the Velcroy, I think. No Chimera over here. Nope. No sign of a Chimera over here either. Let's just one more time try the Watcher. Then I'll go into the southern Velcro. If I still don't find it, then we'll just, Hey there, buddy woo. Are you what I'm looking for? It is. You are what I'm looking for. Hello. Gorgonmera. Okay. Gorgonmera. Alrighty. Let's dance, buddy. What level are you? Probably 60. Oh no, 45? Really? You're less than Svarog was. Sorry, this guy's gonna be either extremely difficult or extremely easy. Delta attack? What the hell? What do you think you are, like Mega Sisters? Will you stop dodging from dodging my slashies? Damn it. How was that not a dodge? I'll jump out of this. Giga Flare! Go into this, throw down Impulse, throw down Aerial Blast, and then Earth and Fury. Then punch it a bunch. Then this. Oh, there's 3 Delta Forces now. Okay, that's that. Dodge that a bit easily.